This right here is a D1S bulb, and I know you know it if you own a Corvette because you've replaced this bulb over and over. This is an HID bulb, and they do burn out. They get less bright as time goes on. And yes, you can just upgrade this bulb. We've tested a bunch, and some of them are actually much brighter, and they'll last a little bit longer. However, nothing compares to replacing the entire headlight assembly. Morimoto just created 2 new headlight assemblies, and they are by far the best thing we've tested for the Corvette. Let me show you. Starting from the bottom, now we're here. Not really the bottom, because this is the Morimoto XP Evo Hybrid. So yes, this is the entry level to the Evo lineup that Morimoto just came out with. And as you can see, this is a one-off look. This does not look like any other headlight on the market today. First thing you're gonna notice is, yes, it's all white. It's illuminating in white, and it doesn't have an amber option, so it looks like this. It does have a turn signal that does switch to an amber, as you can see here, and it says slow fade off effect. So that is amber, but then it'll switch back to white when you're driving around during the day. Speaking of that, it's got an extremely bright daytime running light. As you can see, it's got these glass-like optics, and they have these intelligent optical designs, so that way no matter what angle you're looking at this car, it's gonna be just as bright every single angle. That's a huge deal. Sometimes when you get an aftermarket housing inside of these Corvettes, and if you're a really tall person and you're looking down at it, it's gonna be a different brightness. Or if you're over there and you're looking at it, the brightness is gonna be different. And Morimoto did a really good job designing the optics on these DRLs, so that way you don't have to have that issue. It's just intense all the time. Now, if you look deep into the headlight, you're gonna notice something that's just for looks. It doesn't do anything for performance, and that is all of these lines. It's just to make this look like a one-off design, because it truly is a one-off design. Everything was designed from the ground up on this headlight. Now, I know you're wondering, is it bright? Yes, we're gonna do an entire shootout comparing this headlight, the other headlight I'm about to show you in just a second, to almost everything we could find on the market today. It is so bright with these one-off optics right here. Both of these are bi-LED projectors, which means that they're going to be extremely bright. They're going to perform and do both low beam and high beam. They're not quite as bright as the new XP Evos that I'm going to show you in just a sec. I want to marinate a little bit more on this daytime running light, because yes, like I was showing you, it's super bright, but when you turn your headlights off and you're driving around during the day, look how much brighter these DRLs get. They're so intense. Now when you go to parking light, you're gonna notice that they're going to dim down a little bit, and they'll do the same thing. They're gonna dim down when you're driving around during nighttime with your headlights on. And lastly, I wanted to point out that when you turn these lights off, it looks really cool. It's a very modern piano black. This is a very sleek looking design. And then also things you can't see, like this intelligent clear coat. Morimoto upped their game on the clear coat of the headlights. So if you are leaving your vehicle out, you're doing car shows and whatnot, if it's baking in the sun, you're not gonna have any issues. Toyota actually made the standard for the formula on the headlights, and then these would exceed Toyota's standard. And remember, Toyota had the best standard for all headlight coatings. So Morimoto did a little thing or two to make these things last a very long time. They do have a 5-year warranty, but I don't think you're gonna have to ever warranty this out with the clear coat being an issue. Now this is where Morimoto stepped it up. Hopefully you've made it this far into the video, because this is by far the best headlight you can install on your Corvette. And if you want the best and brightest output and the best look, this is absolutely it. You're gonna notice when it's off that the internals are a little bit different than the hybrid version over there. You're gonna notice this titanium look on the shrouds of the projectors. It is a little bit different, but the rest of it's still piano black. When you turn it on to parking lights, you're gonna notice one thing right away, and that is that this is amber, but it's switchable, which means that the daytime running light can do both white or amber, and it's really easy to change with a simple plug on the back side. There's 4 different plugs to choose from, which is interesting because those are 2 colors. And what that is actually you can also control the turn signal. So this one here, when you hit the turn signal, is a scrolling effect. So this is a sequential turn signal, but if you wanted to change the turn signal and keep it amber, you can with just the plug on the back side. You can have that fade off effect like you saw over there on the hybrid version. Another thing too is when you look inside of this headlight housing, you're gonna notice that really cool ray of LEDs in there. It actually changes color depending on which plug you have on the backside. So right now you got the amber illumination, you got the amber inside of the headlight housing as well. So yes, you can customize this headlight housing. It has got so many more features than the hybrid version. And it's got 2 bi-LED projectors like you saw over there However, there's a little party piece. So when you're hitting low beam, you'll be able to tell there's little shooters, we call them side shooters on the side, which essentially assist your light output to give you more width in the light output. Look at the difference on the wall here. As you can see, on the bottom, you'll see the XP Evo Hybrid, and then on the top, you're gonna notice the XP Evo. Look how much more width you get just with the side shooters on these projectors. All of this still has a 5-year warranty. Both of these are FM VMSS 108 compliant. They exceed the standards for the Insurance Institute of Highway Safety. They worked so hard to give you a headlight housing that's extremely bright, but also DOT compliant, because that is extremely important when you're installing headlights, especially in some states where they really crack down on that. If your headlight's not DOT compliant, the only way you could ever install it on your vehicle is if you're off-roading. And I can assure you, these cars are not very good off-road. Except when we had Snowvet here at Headlight Revolution. Snowvet was cool, but still, we didn't drive that off-road very often. This is what your stock housings look like. So low beam right now is that HID bulb, like I said, and straight away it looks pretty good until you get to the nerdy numbers. The issue with this headlight, I believe, is that the reflector bowl is actually burnt up from this HID bulb, and the HID bulb is probably not performing at its peak. HID bulbs lose brightness over time, and if this was a new bulb, we might have seen a little higher output numbers. I say all that so you don't hate me when I show you that this score only gave low beam a 0.7, and high beam we got a 0.5 with a width score of 2.0. The overall rating is 0.2. If you want to know exactly how we did it, go to the description below because that'll show you everything we did to get these numbers. The all-new Morimoto XP Evo Hybrid headlight. On low beam, we got a 4.3, and on high beam, we got a 4.4 with a width score of 7.3. Obviously, this is the best width score that we've seen so far, and the overall rating is a 5. Now, I wanted to just marinate on this for a second because, like I'm saying in this entire video, the styling of this headlight housing is really hindering you from having a good beam pattern. Yes, Morimoto perfected their cutoff line, so it looks like this, and yes, Morimoto has designed this headlight from the ground up, but it's only getting a 5. And remember, this rating, this multi-point testing system is a 1 out of 10. Out of every single headlight that I've tested with the multi-point testing system, this is actually the worst number I've seen, but it's the best of the worst so far. This is the top dog, most expensive, best headlight Morimoto's ever came out with for the C6. And as you can see here, we've got a distance zone score of 4.6, a 4.8 for your high beam, and an amazing 10.5 for your width. And that's because of those side shooters on this headlight. That's gonna bring your overall rating to 5.9, substantially better than your OE headlight. What was that, 0.2? However, I wish I would have seen more numbers. The fact of the matter is, these headlights are really hard to create the greatest and best beam pattern because of the angle at which the headlight lens sits. It's also the angle of the projectors. If you're looking for the cherry on top when it comes to the XP Evo versus the Hybrid, check out the startup feature. This does nothing for performance either. However, look how cool it is every time you start your headlights. Now, if you're a true fan of Headlight Revolution, you already know that we test a bunch of different LED products. I use the company card, we buy everything we can find, and then we compare it to one another. Whatever we find to be the best, we generally put it on our website, headlightrevolution.com. That's why you see different headlights from all sorts of brands out there. We only put what we believe is the best on headlightrevolution.com because we're not going to stand by something that's garbage, especially some cheap Amazon knockoff that we keep finding. Now, I also know that if you've had a C6 for quite some time, we did say that the Morimoto XB was a very good headlight and probably the best. And at the time, it was the best. But it's nothing in comparison to the new headlights from Morimoto. I'm going to make a completely different video on that to compare those two headlights. Well, the XP Evo Hybrid, the XP Evo, and then the original Morimoto XB, the Generation 1. All three of those headlights are going to be in one video, and I'm going to show what's best and what's not best and why the XP Evo is so much better. Go to headlightrevolution.com right now. Obviously, we've got tons of options there for your fog lights, interior lights, tail lights, and so much more. We'll see you guys there.